What's up, everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video. And today it is time for the National League Championship Series, where Ryan Gamer and the Cincinnati Reds, the number 3 seed, will be facing off against the best team in baseball this season, the Los Angeles Dodgers, coming into the playoffs with the number 1 seed in the NL. They came back 2 games down to start against the Phillies in the NLDS, made it here to the championship series. We are only one best out of 7 game series away from making it to the World Series. David Bell, the manager of the Reds, his big message to the team leading up to this game: we had 3 days off to prepare for this. David Bell said, you have to beat the best to be the best, and you have to be the best to win the World Series. So let's play our best baseball and be our best version of ourselves for this series and for the rest of the playoffs. On the other side, the AL Championship Series, you have the Twins facing off against the Orioles. Twins are the number 1 seed in the AL. Baltimore came into the playoffs with the number 3 seed, just like we did. I need all Orioles 1-times. I need all the hype and positive, encouraging comments, just like always. Let's start this series strong. You will see 2 games per episode here in the National League Championship Series. We start off these first 2 games in LA. They have home field advantage, of course, being the number 1 seed. We will have 3 games starting October 16th through the 18th in front of our home fans. And then, if needed, close out in LA. We have Brandon Williamson on the mound, who's 1-0 in the playoffs with an ERA of 1.29. On the other side, you have Tyler Glasnow, who had a tough start there, 6.35 ERA. It lost that game that he pitched earlier in the playoffs, so he's looking to get back on track. In game 2, it'll be Hunter Green versus Bobby Miller. It is time. Let's do this. Get your coffee ready, get your 1-times, whatever you need for the energy. Ryan Gamer batting that typical 3rd spot. Look at Shohei Ohtani on the other side. In the second video in this NLCS series, you will see Ryan Gamer versus Shohei Ohtani as he's set to pitch in game 3. But I want to mention, before we dive in, earlier today, the finale of the Ryan Gamer WWE 2K24 series was posted. It is one of the best videos on the channel, and I would say it's actually one of the best series on the channel. If you did not watch that finale, earlier today, Ryan Gamer had championship matches against Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. The one against Roman Reigns is the epic finale of that series to break the record as the longest holder of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Watch that video. Trust me, it is incredible. But it is time. Let's do this. I'm fired up. I am so fired up right now. Ryan was in the batting cages with his hitting coach Jerry, blasting the baseball. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Let's win this game. We went into Atlanta and shocked them.
Fired up for game 1.
Let's shock LA.
After this.
Let's shock LA just like we shocked Atlanta in the first 2 games of the NLDS. Let's go, Reds.
Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
We're looking ready.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Let's focus up. 4-seam slider, 12-6 curve, circle change. One time. Playing in the rain, too. Let's blast the ball.
Number 12 stands in here, takes ball one low.
Good
Two
take.
outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Come on. Come on. We got this.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch.
1-2.
Right in the weak spot.
Boog, that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side.
I thought it was circle change. That was dropping.
And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show.
It's a great pitch. You know, I read circle change, and it was a 4-seam. Good pitch.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
We got a play in the field to start the day on an 0-2 count. Bottom of the first, nobody on, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez up to the plate.
And the 0-2. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Oh, I wish he would have went. What a
I'd
throw.
say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Good rip. It's important to point out, Ryan Gamer is playing with the sprained ankle and strained shoulder from a professional tennis tournament that happened a few days ago. Injured, he in the final tournament of his rookie season in professional tennis. Ended up with a couple injuries.
Going to pay attention to how
Down
the weather
3-1.
is impacting this game,
Come on.
and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Don't want that one.
For strike one.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt.
What a
Blake
rip.
Snell, David
Wait.
Price, and James
Ellie.
Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
He didn't make the tag. What just happened? Ellie makes
now
an
the
error. He looked like
designated
Ryan
hitter for the
Gamer
Reds,
running the base
Will
pass there.
Benson.
We have to be honest.
thing he
That
wants is
looked
to
a
hit the
lot
ball.
like Ryan Gamer running the base pass. Won't let me watch it. But is that Ryan Gamer or was that Ellie De La Cruz?
For a double play in this spot.
And that one is lifted in the air.
How did we escape
Brings it in.
with
two away down.
out and out? Ryan ripped that ball though. LA thought he caught it. He thought the first baseman caught it and made a huge mistake, but somehow got by the second baseman there. I don't know how they didn't make that tag.
Jake
What?
Frazier, the next to hit for
Maybe
the
that was the
Reds.
shortstop
How many
covering for
times have we
second.
seen an early
What
at-bat
in
change
the
the course
world?
of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Got him swinging.
Come on, Jake. It's all right. Build him up.
One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind
Build
up
'em up.
leaving two. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jake's been
It's
struggling
the
recently.
Dodgers 3 and the Reds 1.
We got to lift him up. Build up your teammates. We struck out this game. You're going to strike out. We're down 3-1.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
The Rally Reds need to wake up right here, right now. Bottom of the third. Will Smith up to the plate. One out here. Nobody on.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. He brought
What?
it back.
Get
Well, he just took
out of
one
here.
the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often. But when
Get
you
out
get
of
the
here, Will.
opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
That is the best play I have ever seen from Ryan the Punisher. First of all, how did he get to that ball? That's that speed he's been working on. His footwork. He's been working a lot with his personal trainer, Jerry. for professional tennis in Topspin 2K25, and it shows right there. You talk about a play. I wish we could watch that replay. It's not showing up there. But are you kidding me? Incredible catch.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking.
Let's tie this game here in the 5th.
Going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
One runner on.
And a foul ball.
Saving the game with that catch.
But he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Good speed.
Safe.
Good speed.
It's a stolen base.
They called a strike there on that circle change.
He definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
I
need everybody to drop a 1 time in the comment right now. Whenever you watch this video, 1 time.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly.
Yes! Nope, stay.
And it'll be first and
threw it away
now after that miscue.
Thank you for the 1 times. It worked. We got on for an error.
On that play, but
that's all right.
Much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble. And
listen to their fans boo.
A good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys
just
don't
threw that out of play
on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Must have been the rain. Yeah, lost grip on it. We'll take it. Thank you for the 1 times.
The next to hit for the Reds.
Come on, Will. We saw him hit a grand slam to win a game 1 time. It might not have been a grand slam, but it's a home run.
NLCS.
Come on, Will.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
It's all right.
Nice job right there.
Build him up.
Struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. There's another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Build him up. Will doesn't like the call.
So
I don't like it either. Lift up your teammates.
Fielder, Jake Fraley.
Come on, Jake Fraley. Get a rip now. 1 time.
Glass now. Ready to deals. To third. And that one handled. Third out.
Plenty of baseball left.
And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Plenty of baseball left. We've got to get some runs, though. They've had 2 errors on the day. 4 hits, but they have 3 runs. Reds! Your rally Reds have the lead.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Walker Buehler on the mound. Reds are up 4-3 here in the top of the 6th. Runner on third, 2 outs. Let's hit him in. Walker has a 4-seam cutter, slider, knuckle curve, and circle change. 1 time.
And a foul ball left side.
Good pitch to hit.
Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They limit the damage here.
Perfect.
For them here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Reds 4 and the Dodgers 3.
Punished for an exceptional swing. A perfect directly to the second baseman. Baseball's a painful sport. That was a beautiful swing. I read that perfect. How does that not go? We can't be too upset. Perfect swing. Perfect actually. Everything we did right there. Unfortunate result from a beautiful swing. 4-3 game. Reds have the lead here in the 7th. 1 out.
Laser, base hit, headed for the plate. The throw home.
Get O'Brien, save the game. Ryan still in home runs, making big time assist.
And ready to show off the arm, keeps the run from scoring.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Simple question. Ryan wants to win. What a tag. What a tag. Stevenson making a big time tag.
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's a guy who does it all.
6-3.
Contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
6-3. 3-run lead. Top of the 8th. 1 runner on. 2 outs. Get a rip now.
And foul foul ball.
Oh,
Early in
no.
the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 runs across in the inning here in the late stages of game 1. That to right.
Oh, I misread it.
In position. He makes the grab. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits.
Buehler has a lot of break on that slider. That's a good pitch. 11 hits.
6 and the Dodgers 3.
Your Rally Reds are getting the job done. Ryan's getting it done in the field, right? You want to win or do you want to lose?
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 8th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the plate.
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
Ryan, the Punisher.
These plays are so risky because of the slide. The last thing you want is to be forced to pop up and go chase the ball down because you missed it.
Yeah, I'd say that ankle and shoulder's looking pretty good right now. Ryan's playing on pure adrenaline. He's fired up, breaking the record in the world of WWE.
Tied at 6. Now it's the right fielder. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he gets the intentional walk
6-6?
here, and now will force it any base with 2 gone.
Come on, LA. Extra innings. What is happening? Come on, team.
And here is Will Benson.
That's a smart walk, though.
You know, this is kind of a tough
Come
matchup
on,
as a
Will.
left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Heartbreaking. Come on, we can still get the job done. Ryan is not going to done at the plate, but has made up for it in the field.
There, I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Come on, Reds. Will we get another shot? That's the question. Will struck out for the 2nd time in a key moment. Come on.
And now the right fielder.
Top of the 13th.
Playing back almost on the warning track.
How do you kick off the championship series with a 13-inning thriller? Nobody on, 1 out here. Ryan on the mound. Ryan versus Ryan. Cutter, sweeper, circle change, and a sinker. 1 time.
That one's in there.
That's a slow cutter, but it's kind of nasty.
They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care.
Nasty pitch. Yes, finally a hit. Had a perfect, some good swings this game. No good results besides that one.
Had a pretty ugly offer going into this game.
They may give us the still sign.
So a little sigh of relief there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
In now for the Reds.
Come on, Will. Will's had a good game, right? 2 for 6, a home run, and a single. He's doing great in the playoffs.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
No still sign from the manager. Come on, Will.
Out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Good rip. Sounded like a great swing. Good contact. Just died. This is too nerve-wracking, YouTube. This is game 1.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Come on, Jake. 0 for 6.
Run at first. Pop up here, third base side. Taylor drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Reds leave 1, so we're still tied at 6.
Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on, team.
All set for
another shot,
inning.
top
And
of the
ready to hit now for
16.
Cincinnati, number 12.
We're not going to have any pitchers left. Manager says hit a single or better. What is happening, YouTube? This is insane. 6-6 ball game, top of the 16th inning. Base is wide open. No outs here. Tony on the mound. 4-seam splitter, slider, 12-6. Get a home run, Ryan. One time, please.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Come on. Come on.
The pitch. That clips a corner. And that's outside.
Home run hitters count.
3. Will Benson on deck for Cincinnati. The 3-1 is on the way. And that one
Good
fouled
pitch.
off.
Right in the weak spot. One time.
3-2 now. Swung on,
That's ripped.
belted.
That's ripped. Yes.
And it's into
Should we
the
go
gap.
3? No,
Safe
we're not
at
going 3. What
second,
is the
will
manager
lead off
thinking? We would have been out in a heartbeat. Good thing Ryan made that decision.
So good to shoot an absolute
What a
ball the
rip
opposite
in
way.
scoring position. Why would you tell Ryan, one of your worst base runners, to turn 3 there?
That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep.
I think the third base coach misread it, honestly.
At this point in the game.
Look at Ryan. Look at Ryan fired up.
Runner in
I
scoring
think the
position.
coach on
No
third base
outs.
misread
Now
the
Reds cleanup
fielder's
hitter,
play
Will
off the wall.
Benson.
Come on, Will. Ryan, don't make a mistake. Watch third base coach, too.
Right-handed reliever. In the air, left side. Hernandez ranging after it.
No way.
And there's one down.
Come on.
Jake Fraley.
Jake, can we get something going,
Well,
please?
first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
On the ground.
Yes!
Dives and
Get
he
there,
can't
Jake!
Hang on.
Come
Safe at
on!
first as they can't make the play.
Sack fly
Always feels
takes the
amazing
lead.
getting the job done when
Jake
the team
finally
needs
gets
you
a
to come
hit.
through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Spencer has a
Spencer
single and a
Steer,
double.
The next to hit for the Reds.
Come on,
Runners
Spencer.
at the corners, one away. Here in extra innings. Bounce to the left side. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
That's worst case scenario. That's the only thing you can't do there.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. But Ryan Gamer gets it done in the field. Finally gets hot at the plate there when we needed it. 2 for 7, a double and a single. But this team fought. These Rally Reds, we had a 6-3 lead and lost the game. But we were down 3-1 before that. I like the way this team fought. I like the heart. But at the end of the day, that's a 16-inning game. We used a lot of our pitchers, and we ended up taking the loss. That could be a deflating loss for a team. We have to bounce back. We can't let that game fluster us. Come out swinging. Ellie De La Cruz, 2 for 7, a home run, 4 RBIs. Ellie, way to play. Will Benson, 2 for 8, a home run, RBI. Spencer Steer, 2 for 7. But when we needed Spencer Steer to get anything, one out there, all we need is just a fly out. Wait for the right pitch. I feel like Steer chased that pitch and shouldn't have. Hit into a double play. I mean, we've all been there. We got to lift them up, right? Got to lift them up, build them up. That is heartbreaking, but you all realize that Ryan had his best fielding game ever. Maybe his best overall game, although we didn't do everything at the plate we wanted to. 0 for 5 to start. You all realize that was a perfect too. One of the hits could have been a home run. Wow, we have to watch some of those plays. We just got to hope the game doesn't crash, right? But we got to watch some of those plays. 16 inning thriller. How is this series going to be? Well, if that's what this series is going to be, it's going to be incredible. So where was the fly out home run still? Do you all remember who hit it? Gamer flied out Ohtani. It wasn't Ohtani, was it? Who did we steal that home run from? I think it was Smith. It was Smith, right? Will Smith. All right. This honestly saved the game. And I'm not over-exaggerating on this one. Ryan the Punisher covers so much ground. In the corner, right in front of the bullpen, right? Watch this catch. Look at those hops. That's like a 3-foot vertical leap. You can tell he's been working hard in tennis to work on that vertical leap. That is insane. And we take a look at this. That is fantastic. Ryan getting the job done when this team needed him, right? That's how you play. The fans thought it, you know, those fans here in LA, they were ready to catch that ball. It was going to the bullpen anyways. That is how you play ball. But to show the ground that Ryan Gamer just covered. Look at this ground. When it was first hit and I saw it, in my mind, I was like, there's no shot we get there. Ryan says, hey, we can get to anything. Who is that out there in right field? Is that Ryan Gamer? Is that Ryan right there? I don't know. And then the huge double right here. This double was massive. This is a double that gave us a chance, right? It's a double that gave us the chance right there. A rip. And I don't think we could have went 3 at all. You know, they made a good play on it. No base running errors for Ryan Gamer, believe it or not. But wow, what a game and what a double. Wow. I'm trying to find a good screenshot here. I don't want a screenshot to where it says Dodgers win. Who wants to see that? Dodgers fans do, but none of us want to see it. Even if one of you all is a Dodgers fan, I doubt you're rooting for the Dodgers in this career mode series. After this incredible run this Reds team has been on, right? Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Hard fought game. Such a hard fought game for this Reds team. Hard fought. We fought to the end. One more hit I want to take a look at was that single. This was another clutch single from Ryan the Punisher. They probably should close out, go back to the clubhouse, and head into the next game, right? So we don't crash or anything like that. But exceptional performance here from this Reds team. And how do you win ball games? You do this. Clutch hitting when it matters, but we fell short. That's a frustrating loss, but we can take a lot of positives away from that. Ryan had that diving catch I forgot to watch against Shohei Ohtani. What an incredible catch that was. A stolen home run, multiple assists, huge plays. Gold Glove Ryan showed up here in the postseason. But game 2 here in LA, we can't drop 2 games. Let's go into game 3 in front of our home fans with a win. Let's take down LA here in game 2. Come on, YouTube. Let's get fired up. This series is far from over. It's just begun. It's just begun. Keep in mind, the next game in the next video, game 3 will be in the next video. Ryan Gamer versus Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani is set to pitch in game 3. Let's do this. Come on.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
NLCS.
Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun.
But 16 innings. Which team had more rest?
Coming your way next.
The Reds. 16-inning game is going to wear you down. Ryan Gamer, sprained ankle, shoulder strain at a tennis tournament. But he's got plenty of energy left. You better believe it. Come on. I'm so fired up if y'all can't tell.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And our pitcher in this game, Bobby Miller. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Digging in is
runner on third.
Outfielder.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase.
Driving a run, all right.
Out here is the last thing you want.
Top the first, runner on third, 1 out. Bobby Miller has a 4-seam sinker, 12-6 slider and circle change. Brings the heat at 102 as well.
And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch.
One away with a runner at third here in game 2 of the NLCS. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good take. Drop your 1-times, everybody.
In the air to left down the line. Sizing this one up.
Just barely off of that ball.
Drops.
Wait, it's going to score him.
Runner tags from third.
Sack fly.
The throw's offline.
Yes.
He's saved. And it's 1-0.
So many
That's
times
all we
that
needed.
one gets out of here and into the seats.
That's an RBI.
Take the sack fly.
And up to the plate is Will
Well, it's a sack
Smith.
fly.
Two
It's a sack
outs.
fly. Let's go.
That one ripped.
Not getting to
And
that.
should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have got him anyways, but they ripped that ball. We're down to, we're down 1, 2-1 game.
Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
4-1. Come on, Reds. Wake up.
In the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Wake up.
And a foul ball.
That was the one.
Special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double.
Wow,
off
that's
the
coming
wall.
in fast.
Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Got to swing at that so close. At least we had the sack fly. Love that.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
Good take. Good take.
And another ball. That one misses.
Way to battle.
And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's coming in so fast.
The wind of the pitch. This to third.
Ripped that ball too.
Zips it to first. He made
Good
the
contact.
pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
108 off the bat.
Nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And
Reds,
ready to hit
what
down
is
for
happening?
Cincinnati, number 12.
10-1. Wake up. Rally Reds, we need a miracle here.
Miller back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Come on. One run at a time.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good plate discipline, but got to get a hit.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one.
Bobby throws the heat. Our team is deflated after that 16-inning loss. You can see it. 10-1. We got no energy out here.
Hitting outfielder. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No energy whatsoever.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Top of the ninth. A runner on first. Let's hit him in. You never give up.
First offering is fouled off.
I don't care if you're down 9 your last chance. You keep fighting.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
On, come on.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gonna count 1-2. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in game 2. That one not close. The
Good take.
2-2.
We need the good pitch to hit. Come on, JP. Feed it right down the middle of the plate.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
That was close. That was close.
Number 12 with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Bobby Miller shut us down.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
The 4th inning. Who was pitching?
And that really set the tone from the beginning.
Is that Hunter Green?
Fantastic.
No, it wasn't. Hunter Green
The
was
final
taken out.
score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our ace on the mound allowed 2 runs to start that game. Allowed 2 more runs in the 3rd. Not what you want to see from your superstar. But you win and lose as a team. Ryan Gamer did nothing that game. That was a very poor performance. Honestly, hitting in this series so far has not been good. Historically speaking, Ryan Gamer has struggled in game 1s throughout his experience and across all the MLB The Show series on the channel. I feel like it has been better here in MLB The Show 24, but that was not good hitting. Was not a good game. We did have that sac fly, which is nice. We did score a run, but at the end of the day, the main stat that matters is that losing stat, and we got to see who allowed 6 runs. That's such a frustrating loss. Who just allowed 6 runs? Hunter Green had 4 earned runs, allowed 6 runs. Okay. Buck Farmer allowed 4, and then the bullpen after that did good. That's heartbreaking, YouTube. Like, I feel like we're all shocked right now. But when you're facing adversity, we went into LA, a tough place to play. We had a 6-3 lead. We blew it in game 1. Went into extra innings, went all the way to the 16th inning. We couldn't close it out. We had plenty of chances to win game 1. We lost. The team came out deflated there. You could tell they were wore out. Nobody was getting hits. Nobody was getting production. We looked flat as a team. And I can tell you right now, if you show up flat in a game in the postseason, in any sport, you're going to get crushed. LA, what did they want? They wanted to win, and they showed it. It looked like that Reds team didn't want to win, to be honest. And you can't play like that, win ball games. So, we have a rest. We have 1 day to rest and get prepared for the next series. We have Ryan Gamer against Shohei Ohtani. Nick Lodolo on the mound here for the Reds. Shohei Ohtani on the mound for the Dodgers. Bobby shut us down. We have to find a way to get the bats going against one of the best, Shohei Ohtani. Let's go and advance the day here and get ready. The next episode, you will see games 2 and 3, and then the next series. We're not getting swept. I can tell you that right now. The next video will be Ryan Gamer and the Reds playing with the chance to advance to the World Series. It does not get more cinematic than that first game, does it? In the playoffs, Ryan Gamer is batting .270, lower than the regular season, but hey, every pitcher is bringing their A game. Wow, this is a difficult environment, right? 3 home runs, which was in the series against Atlanta in games 1 and 2, actually. 8 RBIs is amazing. That's amazing in the playoffs. 8 RBIs already, a slugging of .568. Although these stats are not as high as they were in the regular season, they're still really good stats. The big stat that I'm impressed with from Ryan Gamer is his fielding. Are you kidding me? Ryan Gamer is looking like a gold glove right fielder. Has been dominating out there in right field. Exceptional play. But we still lost. So, I need you all's one times. I need you all's hype and positive encouraging comments. Just like always, this team, this Rally Reds team has rallied together all year. Face adversity and has faced adversity and won ball games. Let's face adversity together here. Your Rally Reds will be back. We'll be at Great American Ballpark. You better believe the Cincinnati Reds fan base and all of you all here on YouTube are going to be there and are going to be ready for that game. You will see that video on Tuesday of this next week. Let me get the exact date for you all on that Tuesday. So this video is posted May 26th, Sunday afternoon. That video is planned for Tuesday, May 28th, 2024, if everything goes to plan. Probably around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What an incredible series this has been. In the meantime, I highly recommend you watch that final episode of the WWE 2K24 series. And honestly, go back and binge watch that entire series. It's been electric. Honestly, one of my favorite series here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. In that finale, I don't think the only finale that I think will beat that finale of a career mode series on the channel is when Ryan Gamer wins the World Series here with the Cincinnati Reds. That will be the video that will beat that. Watch that, trust me. And Ryan Gamer is a 5-sport athlete right now at the same time because he's retired from the world of WWE for now until 2K25. But we got Top Spin 2K25 going on, NHL 24, MLB The Show 24, EA Sports PGA Tour, and PGA 2K23. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more. It really helps the channel. I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.